Okay, cool. So, just a quick note to the viewer. I'm going to be doing an activation session with Brie here so that you can sort of see how it works, but also feel into it to see, if this resonates with you. And the cool thing about this too is that um, everything that we do in this, you can actually follow the instructions and you can use it to be your own healing as well, and it'll be something that will kind of heal you in whatever way you need for this video. You know what I mean? So just sort of relax and yeah. So Brie, what
Yes.
is it that you would like to work on?
I have two things I was hoping to focus on today for my healing. My first would be that I just broke up with someone and we were just unaligned at this point. You know the backstory, but I'm feeling a bit guilty. Um, if maybe that's not the proper emotion or term for my emotions, but like a heaviness. I'm feeling like a heaviness, sad, like I know this was what's best for me and for him, and I just feel a little sad. So just a little bit of that.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and then my second thing that I want to work on is just staying in the frequency of abundance and just like trusting that my new business that I've launched is going to work and that my clients will be coming sooner rather than later because I've been feeling a little nervous about not having the clients yet. And I don't want that to block my manifestations. And I also don't want to have to get another job. Like I just want to focus on my business. So
Okay. All right, so we'll take a breath. Breathing in, we're just gonna connect through the heart space. So exhaling out of the heart and just meet me right there. And Brie and I have worked together before, so we connect very quickly. So just breathing in again, all the way up over your head. And we're just gonna go straight into the soul star chakra. And we're just gonna let our awareness stay there. So roll your eyes into the back of your head. Take a deep breath and flex those lower muscles in the base of the pelvis. And then I'm gonna do a little light language for this. Kiki yana na sheta de kishota tiki yana na show the other day shota de kishona na ya ha yana na kishota tiki yada kulia na shona ni yana na shota kishina na. And breathing right above the soul star chakra and just kind of like opening that up a little. Tangia la re hata de kishina na hia da shota de kishina na yada shota de kiki yana na shota de kishina na. And just kind of giving that permission to open up there and receive that energy that's coming down from source. And as it goes down into the soul star chakra, just feeling it expanding around you. Take another breath and let that energy go down to the crown. And just let it kind of pile up like right above the crown. And we're just going to work in here a little bit. Hey, yana na gilya da kushunya na. Hey, yana na gilya da kushuta chigana na yonama. So there's like definitely an energy here that we're going to just consolidate. So just gathering up whatever that is right now to be released, or we'll see what happens. So just letting it consolidate. Breathing. It's definitely clearing something here. So we're going to just keep gathering that energy. So, yeah. There's certain like connections into your crown that we're just gonna feel into that. Okay. So this kind of condensed ball here, we're just gonna take it and we're gonna just kind of carry this down. And we're gonna send that one into the earth. And just sort of feeling that energy going down your body. Stretch your neck.
I just got like a lot of cracks in the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And then we're going to be going also, so that feeling of guilt, where do you feel that in your body?
It feels like it's like right below my heart center in like my diaphragm.
Yeah. And then we're going to also bring in, there's another diaphragm, even lower, it's in the pelvis. So when you breathe in, I want you to almost feel like you're pulling down both of those diaphragms. Breathe in as much as you can, and then breathe in some more and hold it. And press down. So then right here in the solar plexus and the higher heart, like right by the throat, we're just gonna kind of become aware of this energy again. It's sort of like it's like an imprint, but just feel that connecting in where you feel it connecting into your body. And just take a breath and like soften that area. And then just say out loud, I give myself permission to release this.
I give myself permission to release this.
Okay. And when you say that, how does that feel?
It felt good, but there's still a little tightness.
Yeah, like it
Like
feels
here,
like,
like in my.
yeah, it feels like that's not fully true. Does it?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just go into that. And then we're gonna go into it's a mixture of things. So in some parts, it's in the ancestral DNA, but it's also like anchored in through your dad. Like, so yeah, so just bringing that into our awareness. And so we're gonna do this. Why don't you take a breath? And we're just gonna pull in whatever is connected to these cords. We're gonna just pull it into our awareness, into our field. And so just feel that entering the field here. And just let me know what you notice.
It's connected to my like my dad's parents, like his lineage. It might be back further than that on like ancestral side of my father. And it's come out as trauma from my father unto me. And now it's what's resonating here of like guilt for having enough self-love. Like I'm the first one to have the self-love in this ancestral line. And it's like,
And like a feeling like like embodying that, accepting that
mm,
is how rejecting them.
yes.
Okay, so just breathe. We're gonna bring in the higher soul of your father. And so just noticing that, just we're gonna bring him in a golden light. And then just noticing behind him that line, multiple lines of the ancestors, bringing in their higher selves, their souls, and just feeling their energies all connecting like strings of golden light to him. And then feeling that basically connecting into the cord. Okay. And so feel that energy they're sending start to go into that other stuff that's being held so that whatever that heavier energy is, feel them putting that light into there. Like they're showing up to help you with this healing. And then feeling that light going through the cord right into the solar plexus, right into the diaphragm, and then breathing it in through the throat and feeling that golden light go into the lungs.
Oh, that was really powerful.
And then just say out loud whatever messages you're getting from them.
We are not angry. We're grateful. It's like I'm being like cheered on.
Okay, and breathe.
Yeah.
Feel that spreading through all of your skin, all your cells, the fascia, all of the liquid in your body. And they're saying, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. And you feel that presence
Yeah.
and the pride. Like you're their gem. So take that permission, feel it drop into that solar plexus, and feel it release whatever that other energy was. And we're sending that out of the field. And now let that golden light from them keep pouring in. And imagine it's coming through your dad's heart for his soul. And it's going straight into yours. And just feel that amplifying your field. And then whatever this energy is behind you, we're going to just spin that around and bring it in the front so we can look at it. And so here we're just going to be integrating some shadows. And you can let me know if you notice any particular energies or parts or shadows.
I don't know what this is. I just keep seeing like a red outline of a heart. And it's, hmm.
Okay, bring that heart down right to the sacral. And then we're just going to let that just gently absorb into the sacral chakra. And then open your chest up. Take a deep breath. And put your hands over the sacral chakra and breathe, focusing that golden light. And almost like you're gonna, almost imagine like you're sticking your hand all the way in to the sacral chakra. And you're just gonna grab this energy that's right in the root of it. Feel it pulling up through the root. And we're just gonna pull this out gently. Deep breath. And we're gonna release this back through the ancestry. And they're gonna help you to alchemize that. And then go ahead and move your hips a little. Okay. All right. Now imagine like those ancestors are, they're just forming a circle around you. And as they come in closer, they're all going to put a hand forwards. And so just feel all of their presences and energies coming in right around the chest area. And take another breath and just open yourself up to receive and just let that energy come in. And then lifting those hands, feeling that awareness shift up to the head, and just let them send those codes right into the third eye. And in through the ears and the temples. Take a breath and stretch your jaw and open your chest, lift that heart up. And then we're going to bring down some more golden light, white golden light from source, down on all of you, just amplifying that energy. And then just going into the womb, feeling that energy pouring down and sort of filling it with that liquid light. In the ovaries, bringing in that feeling of safety. And then just opening up the root chakra and just letting yourself sort of gently push out this energy from the bladder, from the uterus, from the intestines. And just let that keep coming down. And just filling that with that light coming from the ancestors. feeling it literally going through the digestive tract. Through the urinary tract, down from the kidneys, and then filling into all the internal organs. And just keep letting that release. Exhale with your lips just gently parted. And going into the liver. Then we're going to go straight into the third eye. Let your eyes roll back in your head again and do some figure eights there in the back of the head. Open up that throat. And we're just going to let this energy come into the throat. So just breathe. Then go ahead and swallow. And stretch your jaw. Happy akosha tatsikishina na yarlaya tatsikishina na chichichi atatikirina na shata takichichi. Hachi yana na yusha tatikishina na yala yasatakashina na. Hopi akosha tachikichi chekashina na yata yita dashi. Just also bring in that remembrance that your energy is yours, doesn't have to be shared, it's not owed to anyone. And sort of lifting that, whatever that veil is over the third eye, over the crown, that is sort of like that imprint of a belief that it has to be shared for whatever reason. Just letting that release from around you. And then right into the third eye. And just feeling like almost like a dart like energy going into the third eye. And then expressing out through the ears through the inner ear. And then almost like there's a diamond shape like right in the third eye. And just feeling that going back towards the pineal gland. And then when that light comes down from the crown, feel it go into that diamond and express out, clearing your fields there from the inside out. And we're gonna let that diamond stay there. And it just allowing it to continue that activation in the third eye moving forward until it's full and complete. And just again in the throat. We're going to go right into the throat and we're going to just speak a couple things into existence. So Is there anything that comes up that you would like to say? Something that might have felt blocked before, or even if it feels blocked now, we can still say it and work in it.
I I feel like it's unrelated, but I want to open a portal in my throat right now.
That's perfectly related.
Yeah.
So say that. Say, I'm opening a portal in
I'm opening a portal in my throat.
connecting in the divine masculine, divine feminine, and just imagining that portal like
Okay.
clear. And with those frequencies, it's going to anything that is no longer serving as far as divine masculine and feminine is concerned, we're just inviting it to leave through that portal. And then feeling that portal expanding so it's the entire throat chakra. And then we're going to just breathe in some energy through this. So every time an energy is allowed to leave, another one's allowed to come in. So just giving yourself permission to let any energies go that are coming up from any part of the field or the body. And just feeling that sort of tingling sensation as they go, and then the others come in to take the place. Then we're going to bring in a soul fragment here, an energy from when you as a baby, so baby, toddler age. We're just going to let whatever energy she was holding release through the throat portal. And then we're going to bring in whatever parts of her weren't able to be present because of that energy and let that come in. And so just feeling that coming in and then sitting in the heart. And just really give her permission to come in, letting her know she's loved and protected and wanted. And just swallow that down. And, and just let me know how that feels to you, how she feels.
Like really easily
Yeah,
integrated. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm feeling that going into the nervous system, like into the brain, spinal cord.
I felt it like absorb into my glands and into my lymphatic system.
Okay. Yeah, really just easily spreading through the entire body. And whatever was in those glands has released and any residual energies are releasing. Do some figure eights with your eyes. And then right in the back of the head, go ahead and put your hands right at cupping the back of your skull. And just rest your skull in your hands and just kind of rock it. You can rock it up and down, side to side, and just really supporting the weight. And stretch it a little. And just make sure that your weight isn't falling down into your low back or your chest. Just keep it all lifted. Breathe and stretch the arms up. Breathe more, breathe in more, as much as you can, and then hold it. And then let your chest open. And then just go in front of the throat and wiggle the fingers. You can rub if you need. We're also like getting into the little area here in front of the heart. Yes. Mm. Feels good. It feels like there's like I don't know how to describe it, but there's like a feeling there.
It feels like my voice is like moist, like it's lubricated to speak.
Yeah, like I'm
Um,
salivating a lot.
yeah, like I'm like ready to express.
Yeah, and I'm feeling like almost
It's
like
just like,
more sensation.
yes, it's like literal salivating. Like, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, and then so breathe in and bring the awareness up to the top of the head, right above the head. We're going to scan through the field with the exhale. And we're going to just take the awareness and connect the throat to the sacral, right? So just imagining they're completely connected, and any energies in the sacral that want to be released can leave through this portal as well. So just easily, effortlessly feeling that, clearing out any energies and also bringing in more energies. Um, and I'm feeling like even an energy, like some sort of energy from when you first got your period. So whatever that is, we're just going to let that transmute. So whatever's leaving, we're also bringing in whatever that other frequency is. And just knowing it's safe to be a woman, and that you're allowed to be loved as a woman, you're allowed to receive as a woman. Just clearing any beliefs or imprints around it being something wrong or bad or dangerous about that womanhood. And just feel that sort of feeling of empowerment in the chest, go down the solar plexus. And then just again, just inviting whatever that energy is or fragment from that first period, just imagining her coming in. Sort of like giving her a proper coming of age celebration. And so just feeling that integrating through the throat and just feeling that go down into the uterus and the sacral chakra. Just really opening up that sacral chakra. Yeah, opening it up. You're free to open it up. You're safe to open this up. This creative energy is safe. You can create positivity, you can create health, you can create abundance in your life. You're allowed to create love in your life. You're allowed to create all the good that you want in your life. Just removing any imprints, beliefs, anything in the ancestral DNA around rules, what you can and can't create for yourself in your life. So just letting anything leave through that open chakra and just pulling in through the back of the chakra and sending out through the front. And then relaxing also and letting it release through the root. We're going to go down right to the center of the earth, connecting with Mama Gaia, and just feeling that sort of smile from Gaia. And whatever energy she's sending up to you, just receiving it gratefully, and feeling that really entering into the body and filling up that space too. And then any energies that are able to leave now with her energy coming in and just letting those out.
Mm.
Yeah. Just sending a lot of love to the body, love and gratitude. Mm. Yeah, and then also the next time that you go to the bathroom, it's also going to be releasing through that as well. Then we'll just go ahead and just allow that the portal in the throat, we're just going to allow that to stay there and help clearing and bringing in new energy as long as it needs until it's complete.
Mm.
Um, I want to say thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done.
Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off this recording. Ah,
You might want to edit that part out.
where is the? Oh, there it is.